Hey, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. It's your boy Hothead coming back to you with another banger. Alright, so today, as you see from the title, we're going to be talking about age gap in the Philippines. So, anytime me and my wife go live, we get a lot of comments like, why she with me, why I'm with her, because she's 20 and I'm 52. Simple matter is, I don't look 52. So, it's not like even though it's a big age gap, it don't look like a big age gap because I'm immortal. But age gap in the Philippines is not like in over in New York, the Western side society at all. Like as soon as you get off the plane, in fact, even on the plane, you're going to see older looking men that look 70, 80 years old with teenagers, 18, 19, 20-year-old women. Like it's very normal. So it's the norm over here. From the plane, from walking around in the city, even in the province, you're going to see older men with younger women. Now, another comments I get is like, how do y'all even get along? How does that even work? Well, the thing is, I made some friends over here in the Philippines that's from America, and some of them are older than me, some of them a little bit younger, not by much, and they have younger Filipinas. Now, here's the thing: we don't sit around talking about the old days, VCRs, Amtrak. Remember we had beepers. Like, if people go, "Oh, what do I even talk about?" I don't know what the old people around you, or if you are old, what you talk about. But I don't bring up the old days. The old days are in the past. There's no need to bring that up. The fact that I still consider myself young and vibrant. I like to do things. I don't, as you say, act like an old man. And the fact that I have a younger wife, we get along great. We live in the now. I don't live in the past. I'm not really bringing up stuff like that. So is the age gap for me, from my perspective, is alright. I like the movies that's out now. If it's a movie that I've seen that she didn't see, we watch it together. I find it fun and exciting. And the other guys who also have younger wives, they feel the same way. It's not like all I can do is thinking about is when I was her age or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Is I like now. I like all the I'm a techie. I like all the new iPhones, new computers, new things to do now. All the new movies that's out, new places to go. I'm not one of those guys that's like it was better back in the day. Where you had the older cars or horse and wagon or some shit like that. It's not that serious. So I mean, if you could live in the now, you wouldn't have a problem dating a younger woman over here in the Philippines. And people over here, like I said, it's not like in the Western society. They're not going to be giving you the death stare because you're with a younger woman. Over here, they actually will look at you with some. Well, they'll look at the man with like, oh man, I would rather be. I would want to be with you. They'll try to give you the flirt eye, but they'll give the wife the jealous eye because they're not in that situation. Foreigners over here is a commodity. So it's good. There's no animosity over here at all. It's very comfortable. Um, Especially if you're in a big city, I'll tell you, being in the big city, there's a lot of foreigners now. So unless you have a great look, keep yourself in shape, have a good style about you, you'll stand out. They'll definitely flirt with you. If you really, really, really old, turkey neck, wrinkles all over the place, then yeah, you're gonna have a little harder time because you have a lot of competition. It's not like how it was 10, 15 years ago where it wasn't that many foreigners here. It was like, oh wow, it's a foreigner. So it doesn't matter what you look like. The fact you're a foreigner, they know you can give them a better life, take care of them. But now there's so much competition. You're gonna have to travel to where places in the Philippines where you don't have so much competition. But bottom line is, being older older man dating a younger woman over here in the Philippines. Age gap is not that serious. It's not an issue at all. Like I said, there's men here that's 7 years old, 70 years old, 70, with an 18-year-old, 19-year-old, or 20-year-old, wife or girlfriend, and know I'm back to eye at it. So for all y'all that is concerned about it, have an issue with it, this is the bottom line. And a lot of people, and when we do lives, is like, oh, what it's going to be different when you bring her back to the States. I'm not going back to the States. If I go back to the States, it's to visit real quick and right back. Like, I'm not trying to stay there. So and a lot of foreigners that I talk to feel the same way. They're not bringing their wives to the States, especially the way it is now. America is really in trouble. Donald Trump promised to turn things around, and it's either him or her, and I think he has a chance of doing it. Enough of the political stuff, but it's really bad over there. It's not a place that you want to bring your wife or girlfriend to currently. Maybe a little short visit and then you're out. Like, they try to assassinate Trump like what, 2 or 3 times now. Like, nah, chill. It's bad over there. But yeah, so that's all I want to talk to you about. Not a long video at all. If you haven't done by now, please subscribe.
There you go.